So there's only 11 of us.
Yeah. And it's such a big difference, like having 11 people.
So we're now at 11 girls, which is half of what we were originally at. And I'm like, I haven't even been on a single date. Like, it also makes me question, you know, whether he even has an intention to take me on a single date or am I just here just to look good.
Usher's here!
Morning.
Hey!
Hello, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. Richie wanted me to tell you that he is really enjoying getting to know you. When it comes to the dates now, Richie, he designs these dates with you in mind. He's trying to create something that is fun for the both of you, but also gives you both the chance to get to know each other better. And this date really appeals to Richie's sense of adventure.
Oh, I love that! Yes, finally! Ooh. Lots of people are very adventurous in this house, so it could have been for anybody.
I will leave you with that. And I will leave you with this.
There are 2 cards. Does that mean there's 2 single dates? We have no idea. We were freaking out.
Because why have 1 when 2 is more fun?
Oh, so maybe 2 seriously?
Whoever's name is on this card, you have 15 minutes to get ready.
Holy shitballs. Okay.
I'll leave it up to you to find out. Have a good time, ladies.
I just think that if I was Richie, I would be taking me on a date right now because he's probably going to miss the boat if he doesn't hurry up.
So this is the adventurous one.
What is the clue?
All right, let's rise and fall.
Bungee
Rise and
jumping.
fall. What do you think it could be?
Bungee jumping.
Skydiving.
Oh, it could be skydiving.
Yeah, skydiving, because you're going up and falling. Oh my God.
I really want to go on a single date with Richie because I've been on a lot of group dates and I still don't really know where I stand with Richie.
So it is a single day.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I would love to be on that date. I was just like, oh my gosh, I hope there's a single date and I'm on that.
And the lucky winner is Kiki.
If it's skydiving, I'm gonna die.
Is that a single date?
I'm going on this single date and I'm so excited.
But I'm really scared. I shouldn't have said how adventurous I am because now I'm feeling extremely nervous. Gosh.
I'm actually in shock that Kiki got a date before me. Hello, let's prioritise this situation. Like, obviously, my experiences with Richie, I felt like we had a little bit more of a connection.
So should I read the next card?
Yes.
Can you please?
So this is the one, the person or people on it has to be ready in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Let the games begin.
Oh, it's so competitive.
So competitive.
First person on the card is Elena.
Oh.
Next person is Faith.
Yay!
And me. Georgia.
Bring it on.
Nikki.
Yay!
Sasha. Noni. Alex. Yay! Rachel. And last but not least, Keira.
So I'm hoping that it's something outdoors, which doesn't involve any contact sport. I don't want any of that. So I want to have a nice, light-hearted day where we get to actually date this guy instead of, you know, competing against each other all the time. Like, it's not my ideal of fun.
We walk out into the middle of the hockey field and there's Osher standing for us. We also notice there's the Olympic podiums.
Us girls got very excited about the podium. I went straight up for gold. So hopefully that's where I'm heading today, straight for gold.
Morning, ladies. Welcome to the Sydney Olympic Park Hockey Centre and the inaugural Bachelor Games.
Bring it on!
Ladies, you are not competing in teams. Today, it's every woman for herself. Points will be awarded throughout the day, and the victor will spend some private one-on-one celebration time with Richie.
Sounds good to me. Everybody Everybody wants more time with Richie, but I think I may want it a little bit more. That time will be mine.
So to complete the opening ceremony, don't you think it's time we light the official cauldron?
Yeah!
He was running with the torch and he had like his guns out and he looks really good when he runs. It was nice.
Richie's running along. So cute.
You big hottie! So cool!
Ladies, have a great day.
Thank you.
Play hard, play fair. Let the games begin.
This group date's definitely up my alley. I really, really want to win because I really want to win the extra time with Richie at the end. So I'm going to give it my best shot.
Oh, Richie.
We're going!
Ladies, welcome to the first event, the Cupid's Arrow.
Bows and arrows, 10 girls fighting for one guy. Uh-oh.
I'll leave you to it. Richie's going to show you how it's done.
Yeah, stand back, stand back.
I know, every time he does something that's kind of like even remotely talented, I'm like, my man. Kind of feel proud. You're like, there he is. There he goes again, being great at everything.
So who wants to go first? I need 2 volunteers.
I'll go first.
I'll go.
1 and 2, fantastic.
Oh.
Come on down.
I think Richie wants to see who can bullseye his heart.
All right, I won't lie, I am nervous.
I'm nervous.
Have you done this before?
No.
Okay, all right. You girls ready? Aim, fire. Oh! What a shot!
I'm actually really surprised myself. Bullseye straight up.
Faith didn't get a bullseye. She was like on the line.
Oh, no! Almost, almost.
Oh, no.
Hopefully that's not aiming for Richie's heart because I blew it.
Ready, aim, fire. Oh, Nikki, what on?
It's just the other
Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, Georgia.
Oh,
Good
what?
shot.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good shooting. Well done. Okay, ladies, you ready?
Yes.
Aim. Fire. Oh, great shot. Oh, Keira, great shot.
I loved being next to Alex and watching her fail right next to me. It was absolutely brilliant.
Alex wasn't the best with a bow and arrow. She could have been shooting all week and still wouldn't have hit the target.
Alex, what were you aiming for?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to
Where's
talk
the
about
target over there?
But he said I was doing well. I just
Don't listen to him. Yeah, okay.
I definitely don't need archery. My own arrows are working just fine.
Coming up,
Ready?
the good times roll on the group date
Richie.
I'm so annoyed.
as the battle for the Bachelor gets serious.
Keira looked like a duck dressed up as a kangaroo.
I was just like, nah, I'm not happy.
Ladies, the next event is the sprint, the Zorb Sprint. That's right. You're going to try as fast as you can to race across the width of this pitch in a Zorb ball.
I was so excited because I've always wanted to do one of these things before. So yeah, definitely made my day seeing those big balls.
Good luck, because apparently it's quite difficult to stay on your feet once you get going. Have a great time. See ya.
Thanks, Osh. It is surprisingly tricky to run in the Zorb ball. Once you get that momentum up, it's very hard to stop. And if you trip over your feet, you're like a hamster in the wheel.
I suck. I hope you lose.
All right, ladies, please get in your Zorb balls.
definitely thought to myself, right, Alex, you need to lift your game here. You've got this. You can work a Zorb ball, I'm sure.
Set!
I really just like, I wanted to win. So like, whilst I'm like pushing, I'm like, Richie, 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 Richie. I won that one, so that was pretty awesome. My confidence was up again. I was feeling pretty good.
Go!
Go, go! Oh!
They just had this crazy, wild look in their eyes. like, that was happening. That's what I was seeing.
Yes! Way to go!
I didn't even know I knocked Keira over. I got out of the ball and everyone was saying, you should have seen Keira go flying from you. And I was like, what are you talking about?
I could not stop laughing. My cheeks were hurting. Like, seeing Faith knock out Keira, oh my gosh. Best thing ever.
Oh my God, I was like, shit. I don't want to kill anyone. Actually, no.
Oh my God. Lucky me, I get to verse Keira in the Zorba Ball competition.
Oh, she's gone fast.
And I'm rolling along and I can see that she's beating me and I'm like, hell no. So I'm trying to go faster and I think she's trying to go faster to make sure she gets this in the bag.
Keira was riding, and then the ball was riding faster than her, obviously, and then she just looked like a little mess inside.
I literally felt like I was in a washing machine. I couldn't keep up with myself.
Keira, what a finish!
After the second event, there were a few girls in contention for the gold. We had Faith, Megan, Nikki and Keira all vying for the top position.
What have you got in store for us, Richie?
You'll never guess.
Oh my God, what is this?
Ladies, it's been a fantastic day. I have been keeping score, and we have a bit of a problem. There are only 3 places on that podium, but there are 4 people at the top of the ladder. We're going to need one more event to decide a clear winner.
Oh my gosh.
And what better way to do it than with the ancient sport of wrestling?
Oh my God.
But because this is The Bachelor, there is a twist.
Of course there is.
Kangaroo suit!
So I get told that I have to go in the kangaroo suit, and I wasn't happy. And I'm just annoyed now. I'm just, like, you've annoyed me. I'm annoyed.
First bout is between Megan and Keira.
The last person that I want to wrestle in this entire world is Keira.
Focus, Richie, eye on the prize. Me.
Megan, Keira, if you'd please get suited up.
Oh my God. Yes! Keira's in a kangaroo.
Let's do this!
Yes!
As soon as I put the kangaroo suit on, I could not stop laughing. I thought, I've never felt so sexy, basically. I'm just hoping they pull it out for the next cocktail party.
Keira looked like a duck dressed up as a kangaroo.
So, ladies, this is a wrestling match. No boxing, no clawing, no biting.
I am so nervous about competing against Keira because I feel like if I lose, she's going to rub it in my face, and if I win, she's going to punch me in the face.
Let's get ready to rumble!
So Keira basically just, you know, she slaughtered me.
I absolutely nailed it. You're a natural born
Probably
wrestler.
if I win, it's probably the only date I'm going to get anyway. So I better win.
It's the second semi-final. It's a battle between Nikki and Faith.
When Nikki and Faith came out, they were hopping out like actual kangaroos. It was so cute. Like, they were having so much fun with it. But it's funny because they're so sweet, both of them. So I was like, who's going to make the first move?
Go!
Nikki, but I was going to win. Like, I wanted to win, so it had to be done.
Nice one. Well done, Nikki. That was awesome. Faith, we are the winner. Faith, Keira.
I didn't realise that I had to do it again after Megan. When I found out that I had to get back into that suit, I was just like, nah, I'm not happy.
I actually thought that nightmare was over.
Oh, you missed.
I couldn't be bothered.
This is going to be funny. Are you ready, Keira? Are you ready for this?
Probably win then, Keira.
You'll be fine, Keira.
I'm not worried. I just don't want to do it again.
I think how Keira feels is written all over her face.
But if I don't get a single day, I'm going to lose it.
Look, obviously, like, I'm happy that I beat Megan, but then I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't.
That's right. Burn all your energy.
Faith comes out all happy as she does, constantly smiling. And then I didn't think Keira's face would get any worse, but it was even worse. Like, she was so angry. She was dragging her feet like, oh my gosh, this is not fun for me. I don't want to do this.
Oh my gosh, Keira's face when she had to put on the kangaroo suit is priceless. How can you look so grumpy when you're wearing a kangaroo suit? But, like, at least pretend the guy you like is right there. Oh, God, Keira, get over it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm so annoyed. And there's this bouncy, like, kangaroo in front of me, and I'm just like, seriously, dude? And I'm trying to, like, give her, like, a scary face so she'll actually back down and just, like, run away.
Go for it, go for it, yes!
That wrestling match is probably the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I could not stop laughing. Faith just smashes it. Smashes it. It was hilarious.
I'll help you up. You all right? No, you good? Sweet as.
I'm just really annoyed. I'm, like, beyond annoyed. I wanted one-on-one time with Richie, and there's nothing that anyone can do to get me out of this mood.
Ladies, that was an incredible day. Congratulations for a hard-fought battle. In third place, Megan. Congratulations.
So I get bronze and I'm happy. Bronze is great. I love bronze.
Second place, Keira has the silver medal.
I didn't come first, and I'm not okay with that. I don't like coming second. It just really bugs me.
Well done. You earned it. Give you a hug.
I think Richie saw quite a few things about Keira today that he hadn't seen before. He would have definitely questioned that, and yeah, I don't know if he's as interested in her anymore.
After a kangaroo wrestling bout, which will be spoken of for generations, your gold medalist, Faith!
Well done.
Why, thank you.
Woo! Now that I won, I get to spend some one-on-one time with Richie.
Coming up, Kiki and Richie's relationship reaches new heights.
I want one of those houses and one of those boats.
And then a dog, and then kids to follow. 100%, let's do it.
And later, Keira hijacks the cocktail party.
It might come in focus. Could you imagine if I did that to everybody right now?
Keira is acting very flirtatiously with Richie.
And sends the other ladies into a spin.
I actually feel like I'm going to vomit in my own mouth. Babe, you need to wipe Rose's shit.
I just wanted him to come to me.
Oh my gosh,
This is so nice.
This is beautiful.
I know. I thought we'd have a real special moment in the middle of the hockey field. Looks incredible, huh?
I'm so glad that I got this one-on-one time with Richie. Richie always surprises me. Always.
You look absolutely gorgeous tonight.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
Handsome.
I'm pretty as well, all right?
You look so beautiful tonight.
Do you like what I've done with my hair? Let's propose a toast.
Yes.
To the champion.
Yes. Cheers. You stuck with me again. This morning I was like, I'm going to win this because now that I learned that we got one-on-one time with you, if you won, I was like, I'm going to win this.
Yeah, it feels really nice to say that, you know, you really wanted to win to get this time with me.
Yeah.
I certainly feel there's a chemistry with Faith. I'm now looking to see if there's a compatibility there. I really want to get to know the person that I can potentially spend the rest of my life with.
So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you, like, you know the date that you did the other day with all the babies and stuff?
Yep.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yep.
What was your reasoning behind that?
For me, I want to have kids. And I guess that's what I wanted to learn about those girls and have a chat to them about as well.
Yeah.
And, you know, now that you bring that up, I can...
No, that's really important because you're right. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone can prepare themselves for kids. I want to make sure that what I have with someone is 100% solid.
Yeah.
To the point where I'm thinking, this is definitely the person I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Yeah.
I can see a future with, and yeah, and then, you know, go down that crazy ride and have a baby. Yeah. You know?
Exactly. We started talking a little bit more about family, which was nice.
My parents divorced as well when I was younger, and I was like, I always vowed that I would never do that, or I would make sure that I found the right person to spend the rest of my life with, so that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So the next person that I fall in love with, I probably want to spend the rest of my life with.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. You know, my parents separated when I was in my early teens. And for me, seeing that, I don't want that for my family.
Yeah.
I think talking about family is really important because it's important to me, and yeah, I wanted to know like what his relationship was with his family a little bit more as well.
So 1 second. The more you open up to me and the more I open up to you, I think you're incredible and you're absolutely gorgeous. So, Faith, will you accept this rose?
Of course I will.
Fantastic.
I've been single now for about 5 months. The love life for me has always been a bit of a tricky one because I do have a tendency to go for the bad guys, guys that don't really appreciate me. Richie's definitely different from what I'd normally date, but he's different in all the right ways. There's an extremely good foundation there for what could be something really quite special, so it's exciting.
Kiki's very glamorous, very self-assured. She has worked as a model, and that was really clear on the photo shoot date.
Hey, let's go.
I've never dated someone like Kiki before.
Oh, cool.
We come from two very different worlds, which isn't a bad thing, but today, I need to see if those worlds are going to collide.
Good morning, Kiki.
Hey, Richie.
Wow, you look incredible.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Wow, you too.
What do you think we're doing?
I'm thinking something in a helicopter, maybe?
Oh, you may have guessed right.
I cannot believe this. Richie definitely picked the right girl for this date.
This is an MD 500, thanks to Black Ops helicopters.
Wow.
Who's going to be doing manoeuvres like military style.
Really? Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous at all. I love this. This is...
I'm as steady as
Look at this, I could be a surgeon.
Steady
Look
as a
at
rock.
that. Steady as a rock. I like it.
I love adrenaline. I love to do anything that's going to get the blood pumping and kind of put you out of your comfort zone. And I think that today is definitely going to be something he's never going to forget, and neither will I. No doors.
No doors. It's going to be so noisy.
I know.
Can't wait.
It's probably the only thing in the world that could probably drown out my voice, this helicopter. With somebody for the first time is a really great way to see what kind of person they are, and I think Richie and I are going to really get to see the fun side of each other without all the girls around us.
so impressed with Kiki. She was cool as a cucumber. She wasn't phased at all.
My license point timer is the most expensive real estate in Australia.
I want one of those houses and one of those boats ASAP.
And then a dog and then kids to follow. 100%, let's do it.
Richie and I both have the biggest grins on our face. It was such an incredible experience to share together. My biggest fear is to open up to Richie and not be the right person for him. But I'd rather be hurt knowing that I gave it my all and not be hurt because I didn't show him everything. So do you reckon she'll come back with a rose?
I think it's questionable.
Yeah, I think if she came back for a rose, like, I think
He's just dishing them out.
Yeah,
I feel like if he gives her a rose, I'm just going to be like, nah.
Control yourself, Richie. Control
and like,
yourself.
if he does give her a rose, I'll be like,
Do you think he's taking it on a date because he's actually interested in her or he wants to suss it out?
Well, obviously he's intrigued and he probably wants to see if there's anything there, but at the same time, like, before me and you guys, I don't think so. Let's just get real with the situation.
She's not a threat to me, personally. I don't look and go, oh my God, she's competition at all. No way. Like, she's just a bogan.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's actually in the water.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, this is so beautiful, Richie.
For the final part of today's date with Kiki, I planned a very special dinner under the stars.
Kiki, can I propose a toast?
You can.
To an excellent adventure.
To an excellent adventure. It has been indeed. Cheers.
For me, these dates are about finding out if there's enough chemistry and fire to ignite a long-term relationship.
Have you had fun today?
Look, I've actually had such an amazing time. It's definitely been a really kind of daring experience, which is a really nice change from the norm, I guess.
When you said you're adventurous, I was like, OK, all right, I've heard this before. Let's put this to the test. And, you know, I'm really impressed, Kiki. You've done really well.
I guess putting myself in physical danger isn't anywhere near as scary as putting myself in emotional danger, I guess. So I'm a bit of a thrill seeker, but when it comes to things like relationships and commitment and things like that, that's a lot scarier for me than hanging out of a helicopter.
Are you holding back with me?
No, I'm not. I think that I've been able to gradually see what kind of guy you are. I actually see genuine feelings for you. So I guess I'm saying that, you know, I'm kind of putting myself out there now, both physically and emotionally today. I really want to know what makes Richie tick. I am attracted to someone that's really generous, really kind and sensitive and has a good sense of humour. He has all of those qualities. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Like 20 questions, real fast, real quick answers?
No, I don't want quick answers.
Okay.
I want your honest answers.
I'll always be honest with you.
Okay, so what has kind of brought you to be on such a very direct path in order to find somebody?
So for me, working away, it's been hard to meet someone.
Do you think that there's any kind of fear that's kind of holding you back from meeting someone? Or
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Because, you know, to be honest with you, Kiki, I am lonely. As much as I love everything about my life,
There's a part of me that's missing.
I'm just missing that someone that I can spend my life with.
So, like, there's some people that can be completely independent and have their own lives, and they never have that part of them that's missing, that they're yearning for. I'm the kind of person that everything in my life can be completely perfect, but if I don't have an amazing person to share it with, I feel like it's completely obsolete.
I agree.
Kiki's told me a lot about herself, and we communicate really well, but I've only got a limited amount of time, and I need to feel if there's a spark there.
It takes a lot for me to trust a person, but once I do, I'm all in.
So are you all in with me?
Well, basically, that's what I'm going to say. I came into this date saying to myself that I'm going to show Richie exactly who I am, And if he can either love me or he could dislike me or he could hate me, but I'm going to be exactly who I really am because I owe myself that.
And I'm glad you've come into this date being yourself.
Yeah.
That's who I want to see, Kiki. I don't want to see anyone else but you. So I've got some massive decisions to make. I can't make them properly if I don't have someone that's going to be as honest and as truthful as you're being with me right now, which I really respect.
Yeah.
Kiki is definitely here for the right reasons. She's got so many attractive qualities, and I know that a relationship can often be a slow burn. I just need to see if that's the case with Kiki.
I'm getting a bit anxious about where Kiki is.
Yeah, I wonder if she's...
It's been a long day for her.
It has. They're probably too busy making out to...
I don't think Kiki and Richie will kiss. I will be really shocked if they do.
Yeah, I wonder if she's got a rose.
A lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure, and it's just like, oh my God, if she gets a rose, and we're all like, okay.
I feel as though the relationship between Kiki and Richie is more of a friendship. I'm not sure if she will come back with a rose or not. I don't know.
Where are my favourite guys?
Hello.
Well, I may have brought a little friend with me.
Congrats.
I was just like, nah, I'm not happy. That's annoying, like seriously.
So, when did he whip it out?
Look, he whipped it out just after dinner, but not before dessert.
I'm still trying to figure out if she's someone for him. I don't know yet.
And I was in a black ops helicopter with no doors.
Every person that's gone on a date so far has come back with a rose. We've got to break this cycle at some point.
Going up on its side, and Richie and I were hanging out the side of it with no doors on it.
I've got a feeling that Kiki is not Richie's type.
Yeah. Did you end it on a kiss?
No, we actually didn't.
Oh, you did it.
It sounds like she was in his friend zone.
I was like, yeah, thank you so much, kiss on the cheek, but I kind of think that he's worked it out that I'm a very serious person. It's going to take a lot more for me to kind of open up to him.
Obviously, he didn't have a spark with her. I probably would be worried if he didn't want to kiss me on the first date.
Coming up, Keira puts her fellow bachelorettes on red alert.
It might come in for a kiss. Jackie, could you imagine if I did that to everybody right now?
Shocking to watch.
Ugh, I feel sick.
I'm sure that they have a connection with each other. It's confusing. It's scary. I just wanted him to come to me.
Get the inside scoop on The Bachelor. Watch this week's best bits and bonus scenes with the Bachelor Insider Guide only on 10 Play.
So, like, you got, like, this little, like, pantser going on.
It's a hot little red number.
Babe, like, Lauren Big will eat your heart out.
Do I? Let's just say, a lot of the girls are saying that I look really good tonight, and I'm thinking, I look like this all the time.
What colour do we think Richie's wearing tonight?
I reckon it's going to be in blue.
I reckon he's wearing red to match me.
Oh, goodness gracious. I have mixed emotions coming into this cocktail party. It's been a funny week for me because I've gone on my single date and it was amazing. I had the most amazing time with Richie, and then, you know, there's been group dates.
He's kissing Nikki and Faith.
And there has been a single date as well, so I feel a little bit out of place at the moment. I'm not sure where I fit into this big picture.
Alex, my darling. Yo, is Richie going to approach you tonight? He better. You've been doing all the work. You've been putting in the hard yards.
Yeah.
Since that white rose, you've been putting in the long yards.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
It would be nice. With the white rose, I am able to whisk Richie away to our little hideaway without interruption. I really, really want him to approach me tonight and take me away and, you know, validate our feelings for each other. You shouldn't be, like, have to approach him. I would really like for him to come to me tonight.
I'm so over Alex and the white rose, but it's like snore material, like Zeds are coming out. The white rose does not give you security in, you know, Richie wanting to be with you. You know, he's supposed to come up to you if he wants to and, you know, show you that.
Kira, can I steal your way for a chat?
Oh, nice line. Nice line.
I like it.
Of course you can.
Yeah?
Richard, don't be jealous. Don't be hating.
Nice jumpsuit.
How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Well, I think it'll be interesting to see what their conversation's going to be like. This will be interesting. Don't you think?
They're not even holding hands.
Hey, so let's talk about
Oh, please.
the Bachelor Games. No, we have to. I've got to.
Seriously, I had so much fun.
I saw the fun. I saw a little bit of unfun. But I'm glad you still came to the party and gave it a really good red hot go.
Well, as if you care. You don't even think about me.
Oh, really? I think about you more than you'd think.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really cute. Do you really?
Yeah.
That's nice to know.
Yeah, I do.
I want a little
wanna see
hug,
your-
actually. I do want a hug.
Come here.
It might come in for a kiss. Could you imagine if I did that to everybody right now?
That was awkward.
Oh, just like them two together makes me feel like not.
I actually feel like I'm going to vomit in my own mouth.
Tonight, Keira is acting very flirtatiously with Richie. It's almost a little bit shocking to watch.
Why haven't you taken me on a date yet?
And I know it's hard, just sitting back waiting. But there's a lot of people here that I've got to share this time
Yeah,
with.
but in the outside world, I'm like...
I know.
I don't fight for people. If a guy likes me, they come to me, and that's how I think it should be.
Like I said, I had a fantastic time with you. You know, we shared an incredible dance. In fact,
That was really
can you remember the steps?
Yeah.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
It's really cute.
Okay, so I'm looking at this from like a perspective, like I actually really care about the guy. Like I think he's a wonderful person and he deserves, whether it's me or you or you or you, he deserves so much more than that.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step to the side. Step to the side. We're gonna walk around.
Oh my God, they're doing their dance together.
Please kill me.
Babe, you need to white rose this shit.
All right, now this is the hard part. This is the bit that I struggle with every single time.
Smell good, but I could make you smell better. Just joking.
Okay, so here. So ready? I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna lead with this one.
Ugh, I feel sick right now. This has really left a nasty taste in my mouth.
Keira has had some significant time with Richie. You know, I'm not sure what they have going on there. From an outsider's perspective, it looks like it's blossoming. It looks like it's great. For me, that is quite confusing.
What did you guys chat about? We were just chatting about everything. But he said that I have the same personality as him.
Oh, Jesus.
No, who said that? I feel like we definitely have a massive connection. Energies are flying and it's just intense.
The cocktail party's winding down. It's getting late. And I am just thinking he's not going to speak to me tonight. And you can't help but be worried. You do start to question things, you question yourself.
Nikki, can I grab you for a bit? Sweet.
Hello. Good, how are you?
I'm really good.
Good.
You look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
I noticed when Richie took Nikki away from a chat that Alex had a very anxious look on her face. So she was obviously feeling, you know, a bit upset that Richie was giving time to Nikki.
It is hard seeing him, you know, take her away and have conversation with her and chat with her. It's hard sitting back and thinking like, oh, like he could be doing that with me. Like he approached her. He hasn't done that with me.
No. There's like 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah.
You know, I'm sure that they have a connection with each other. It's confusing. It's scary.
You know, I only had a short amount of time and I still really wanted to grab you and just let you know how I feel.
There is a part of me that is concerned. I just wanted him to come to me. You know, after... Sorry. Hang on. this rose ceremony for the first time, I felt like I could be going home. I didn't use the white rose. I had my heart set on him approaching me. It's definitely threatening knowing that he's making solid connections with other girls.
Good evening, ladies. It's hard to believe that just a few short weeks ago you started your journey here in this very room. Faith and Kiki, you both went on a date with Richie this week and returned to the mansion holding roses, so tonight you are safe. For the 9 of you that do not yet have a rose, Richie has just 8 left to give. I'm sorry to say that one of you will be leaving the mansion tonight.
I do see Nikki as a threat. She has a lot to offer.
There's no doubt about the fact that we have a connection. Obviously, I've had some time to chat with Richie, and so I'm feeling confident.
All the very best, ladies. Here's Richie. Good luck, mate.
Cheers, mate. Nikki. Nikki, will you accept this rose? Thank you.
When that first rose was given away to Nikki, I was devastated. Everything was heightened at that point.
Keira.
I feel that sick feeling in your tummy that you get when you're just so nervous. I really don't want to be going home.
Elena. Elena, will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you. Thanks.
Georgia.
I definitely want a rose tonight. I want that affirmation that Richie does like me, and he wants to see where this will go.
Alex. Thank you.
He hasn't even got a glimpse of who I am. I have so much more to offer to Richie than some of the other girls. I don't want to go home.
Noni.
I haven't spent a lot of time with Richie. I am very worried, I must admit. I am worried.
Megan.
150% of me wants my name to be called out.
Please pick me.
Rachel. Rachel, will you accept this rose? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sasha, you didn't receive a rose. Please take some time to say goodbye.
Thank you so much. You've been wonderful.
Okay, see ya.
Good luck. Thank you.
Okay, bye. It's sad, of course, that I'm going home so early, but, you know, fair enough. I'm not Richie's type, or we didn't form the connection yet. I've always been prepared for love, and before or after this adventure, I'm always prepared for love.
Next time on The Bachelor.
Love is on the horizon. Rachel!
It's time to hit the heights.
This is crazy.
On a seafaring date.
You nailed that.
That puts Rachel onto Richie's radar.
You really are an incredible woman. I just think you're absolutely gorgeous.
Then, the path to true love takes a new twist.
Let's go,
With the arrival of 3 fresh faces.
No, this is not happening.
And the mansion descends into mayhem.
Come near me.
As the original women turn on each other.
Go away, peasant. Don't come near me!
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.